It's not taken for granted by me and these coaches. That's for sure. I'm not sure the players really understand because they don't really know anything. They just think that's just kind of what they're supposed to do. They just expect that. They just expect to win. And that's the mentality you want to have in your team. But I think as they go on and, grow up and move on with their lives, they'll look back one of these days and really realize what a special, run that they've been a part of. It's been amazing. Yeah, it was great to get Marcus in the game and just to allow him to kind of just go play. And it was just did my heart good today to be able to see him come down that hill on senior day and to just see him be able to get out there and play. And so that's good for him. And because we'll need him down the stretch, you can just count on it. Marcus he'll make some big play somewhere along the way. So he's definitely. Getting back where he needs to be. Mark was really close today, much better, was able to pretty much practice all week. So, I think we're heading in the right direction there. Muse, same thing. I mean, he's quickly getting better and better. He played and had a different type of cast on today and really pretty much, for the most part, had most of his mobility, so the range of motion. Yeah, we're getting close.
How much does having a lot of guys in game action this late in the season, going through the final stretch, how much does that help you out?
Well, I don't know what the actual number is, but I'm anxious to watch the tape because we had a bunch of guys in there that aren't even on the roster. I'm sure we missed a few, but we'll grade it as coaches and we'll get an accurate count. But it was 90-something guys, and what that does is, again, I just think it's great for the health of your team. Some of these guys that have played a lot of snaps, and it's certainly great for the morale and the chemistry. And just see guys got to go play. I mean, we have starters that miss tackles and make mistakes and drop balls and whatever. And to see those young guys be able to get in there and play and make mistakes, and we can grade them on tape. There's just no better teacher than getting some experience. So I think that's tremendous for us to be moving forward, to be able to play so many guys. We got a lot of linemen opportunities to play. Our secondary, I think we played, like I said, just about everybody. And, guys were excited about it. And it's just fun. Never gets old to see guys, get in there. I mean, Alex Dalton, here's a guy that did 55 missions in Afghanistan and hadn't played a snap. This is his first year on the team. And he's 20-something years old, and to see him get a chance, I think, unfortunately, he hurt his knee, but he was able to get some snaps on kickoff coverage and realize a dream. And how about my man Costa? Costa's talking about living the dream. Guy's been out here for a month, and didn't think his dream would ever come true or play for the Tigers. And lo and behold, he stayed ready, and man, he got a call, and here he is, and to see him out there getting a chance to live a dream, that just is so cool to be able to see so many young guys get that opportunity and to see the joy. Because you got, like Connor Sekas. Connor Sekas is a senior. He ain't played a handful of snaps, if that. He works out in our power hour every day with all the young guys and kind of he does it just to lead them. And, to see those guys get an opportunity to go in and play. And I think he was in on that interception. He might have tipped that ball that Shaq came up with. It's just awesome. We got all the seniors in there. And how about Grooms? Grooms has had the most unbelievable 3-week run around here. I mean, the guy, he's been awesome. He kicked off well. Good to see him make a big field goal. And just a lot of good things, in the ball game. Yeah. 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 Well, that's 4 out of his last 5, counting the one in the timeout. I'm counting it. All right, he went through the uprights. All right, so that's 4 out of his last 5 kicks that he's made, and so I'm really encouraged. I mean, he's just kind of settling in a little bit. His kickoffs have been excellent. He's really done a good job there. So that's good for us. Just to hopefully, again, we're gonna need it. I mean, we're gonna have to make some kicks somewhere down the stretch here. We're gonna play some great teams, and we're gonna need them. So hopefully we've been able to come out of this thing with a little confidence going into these last couple weeks.
With like this game could be a springboard for T. Higgins for the rest of the season,
Yeah.
for years to come. I mean, he said his confidence was rocking out just from
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of time, before he does what y'all saw today. It's just a matter of time. The first deep ball, he just jumped too early, and that's just a young player that's going, oh, my God, it's coming to me. And just kind of, the moment's kind of big. All of a sudden you jump too soon. You're trying so hard. And it just at some point you knew he was going to just kind of just settle in a little bit. And all he really needed to do was just make a play or two. And then he's going to go just like this. So awesome to see. I mean, what an unbelievable play. It was a great throw by Hunter. Hunter did a great job of holding safety and really just did an excellent job of kind of dropping the ball in. But T. Wynn got it. And, I mean, are you kidding me? One-handed left hand and stayed in bounds. It was phenomenal. So, just no question that's something that can definitely boost his confidence and really, because he'll be a guy that we'll need to really make the type of run that we want to make. I mean, we got hopefully a lot of more ball left, and it's just good to know that you got that type of depth.
How far has Hunter come in his proficiency with the play? That was something that he was kind of struggling with to get
Yep.
efficient with.
Yeah, I mean, he's made a lot of progress. I mean, he's still learning. I mean, it's a lot. There's a lot of moving parts, and but just really proud of him. He's worked. Nobody works harder, man. That kid is a grinder. He's worked really, really hard, and he's gotten better with his protections. But he did a great job of executing today. So did Zarek. I think, like I said, both of them over 100 plus yards, and it's just fun to see them kind of grow and develop.
With Lawrence, Lamar, Joseph, and Hyatt, are you pretty confident they're going to be back to full strength?
Yeah, I feel good about those guys. Really do. I think, like I said, this break has been good for them, and we'll see Monday where they are. But I think everybody will be ready.
Coach Greenlee's a senior. He dropped a touchdown that was thrown a little bit behind him there, but really redeemed himself with a 4th and 10 catch for conversion.
Yeah.
He had a 35-yard catch last week
Yeah.
at Florida State. Is he kind of coming on right now?
Yeah, he's been a good leader for us. I told him that was great servant leadership. He dropped that so Hunter could get his first touchdown of the year. So that's just the epitome of it right there. So Greenlee is, he had a great spring and summer and fall camp for us. But he got hurt and missed a little time there. But he's back, and he's a very dependable guy for us. So. But that was a big 4th down. Went up and got it, and I don't remember what exactly we needed, but he got about 6 inches more than we needed, which was just all we needed there.
Anything else?
With ETN, a lot of freshmen might come in 4th on the depth chart and kind of, behind some veteran guys and assume, all right, well, playing time's going to be sparse for me. What about his personality, or what did you see early on that he was going to continue scrapping for every touch he could get?
Well, he's just his humility, first of all. I mean, he's a very respectful, humble young man that just really loves his teammates. I mean, he has great respect for CJ and Adam and Feaster. He knows those guys have put the work in, and he's just been just came in, went to work, no expectations, and he's just seized this opportunity, and he's taking advantage of it. But those guys, there's great chemistry in that room. I mean, they all want to be the guy. They all want more carries. I mean, that's just kind of the way it is. But Tony does such a good job with them, and they're very encouraging to each other. But I think they all recognize the gift of Travis. I mean, he really has a unbelievable gift and ability. But they all do. They all know that their time is going to come, and that we're all going to need them. We're going to need them all at some point. Adam is one of the best leaders we've had come through here. And he's been very productive. CJ has had big time plays in big time games for us. And then Feaster emerging this year as well. So it's just a really good group. But the biggest thing with Travis is he's just a humble kid. and just takes just whatever opportunity he gets, he tries to take full advantage of it.
Thank you very much, Coach.
All right, guys.